Most people work hard their entire lives and still end up broke. Not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because of what's happening inside their own minds. Psychological patterns that silently destroy wealth before it's ever built. Today, I'm going to show you 7 psychological reasons why most people will never get rich, and more importantly, exactly what to do to break free from each one. If any of these sound familiar, don't worry. Knowing the problem is already halfway to solving it. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, present bias. Your brain is wired to value immediate rewards far more than future ones. A study from Princeton University found that when people think about the future, a completely different part of the brain activates, one associated with thinking about strangers, not yourself. In other words, your brain literally doesn't see your future self as you. So when you choose Netflix tonight over investing $50 this month, your brain isn't being irrational. It's doing exactly what evolution designed it to do. The fix: make saving automatic. Set up an auto transfer on payday before your brain ever sees the money. What your brain doesn't see, it won't spend. Reason number 2, lifestyle inflation. Every time your income goes up, your spending goes up with it. Got a raise? New phone? Promotion? Bigger apartment? This is called lifestyle creep, and it's one of the most silent wealth destroyers in existence. Research shows that most lottery winners are broke within 5 years. Not because they ran out of money, but because their spending scaled faster than their gains. The fix: when your income increases, keep your lifestyle the same for at least 6 months. Put 100% of every raise directly into investments. Your standard of living can wait. Your wealth cannot. Reason number 3, the scarcity mindset. If you grew up without much money, your brain learned one core belief: there's never enough. Harvard economists Sindel Mullainathan and Eldar Shaffer spent years studying this. They found that scarcity literally reduces cognitive capacity by the equivalent of losing 13 IQ points. When you're constantly worried about money, your brain tunnels. It can only focus on the immediate problem. Long-term planning becomes nearly impossible. The fix: start training an abundance mindset deliberately. Write down 3 financial wins every day, no matter how small. Your brain rewires based on what you feed it. Reason number 4, loss aversion. Psychologists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky discovered that losing $100 feels twice as painful as gaining $100 feels good. This is why people hold on to bad investments for too long. Why they never start a business: because they fear losing money. Why they keep money in a savings account earning 0.5% interest, losing to inflation: because it feels safe. The fear of loss keeps more people poor than any lack of opportunity. The fix: reframe risk as the cost of opportunity. Every investment has a price. The question isn't what if I lose, it's what's the cost of not investing? Reason number 5, social comparison. Humans are deeply social animals. We constantly measure ourselves against others. The problem? We now compare ourselves to the wealthiest, most curated versions of people online, 24 hours a day. Studies show that every 10 minutes spent on social media increases compulsive spending behavior by up to 30%. You see someone's vacation, someone's car, someone's life, and suddenly your life doesn't feel like enough. So you spend to close the gap. The fix: go on a 30-day social media fast. Unfollow anyone who triggers financial FOMO. Your spending will drop. Your savings rate will climb. Reason number 6, the planning fallacy. Nobel Prize-winner Daniel Kahneman described this as our tendency to underestimate how long things will take and overestimate how much we'll earn. I'll start saving next month. My business will be profitable in 6 months. I'll pay off this debt by December. Sound familiar? The planning fallacy causes people to consistently delay the financial actions they need to take, while staying overconfident that they'll catch up later. The fix: double your time estimates. Have your income projections. Build your financial plan around the pessimistic scenario. Then anything better than that is a bonus. Reason number 7, identity-based spending. This is the most insidious one. We buy things not because we need them, but because of who we want people to think we are. The expensive watch, the business class ticket, the car that's slightly too much for your income. Psychologist Clive Hamilton calls this self-concept spending, using purchases to build or protect our identity. The cruel irony? The people who actually have money rarely flaunt it. Millionaires typically drive average cars, live in modest neighborhoods, and don't wear their wealth. The fix: ask yourself before every major purchase, am I buying this because I need it, or because of who I want people to think I am? That one question will save you thousands. Here's the truth. Wealth is mostly a psychology game. The strategies for building money are simple. The hard part is rewiring your mind to actually follow through. The 7 patterns we covered today: present bias, lifestyle inflation, scarcity mindset, loss aversion, social comparison, the planning fallacy, and identity spending. They're all working against you right now. But now you can see them. And what you can see, you can change. If you found this useful, subscribe. I post new videos on money psychology every week. And in the next video, I'll break down the 5 morning habits of people who become millionaires before 40. See you there.